Okay, hey guys, welcome back to the next episode of my Skyrim playthrough. I think this is like the fifth episode? Pretty sure? Yeah, fifth episode. No, sixth episode. Yeah, sixth episode. So yeah, today Valeria is going to be making her way to Helgen, see what's going on over there. I mean, we have rumors are going around of strange activity somewhere around Helgen. Nobody's quite sure what's going on there, other than reports that troops are massing in the area. This may be worth investigating. So let's check that out. We got our special sword here that we'll use until we decide to go back to our bound weaponry. Just use it for fun. I mean, let's see. It has undead. Actually, let's save that. We'll use that whenever we're fighting undead. For now, let's go back to the bound sword, and we'll keep that prepared. Not this. Where'd it go? Red Eagle's Bane. We'll use Red Eagle's Bane whenever we have to fight, like, Draugr or something. Oh god. See what type of soul does that give us? Yeah, another lesser. Okay, we'll drop this. Pick it back up. Grab the skeever tail. There we go. And we'll grab Ice Spike for now. Do. Oh. How dare you. Oh, there's another one. Yeah. Absolutely wrecked. We're gonna try to find the road again, since we're currently kind of off just in the mountains wandering around. Yeah, here. Now how to use Dragon Mound. Okay then, we're just gonna leave that, I guess. And hope that it gets daytime soon. Oh, look at that road. That's what we're looking for. There we go. Oh, there's a little house here. Maybe we can sleep here for the night. There you go. Little village. Lemkil's farm. Let's see if Lemkil is able to help us then. Oh, we're in Rorikstead. I've heard about Rorikstead. Let's see if he can help us.
We need to do something about these vampire attacks.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, but okay. Let's see, is this an inn? No. There's got to be an inn around here somewhere that I can stay at for the night. Alright, here we go. Frost Fruit Inn. That's what we're looking for.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Thank you very
Need
much,
a meal
sir.
or room? I've got both.
I'd like to rent a room.
Here,
No, that's
take
not
a
what I was
look at
looking
this.
for. Well, thank you.
Some
I
of
was
the-
trying to say
Sure
rent
thing.
a room, but
It's
thank you.
yours for a day.
Awesome. Where is it?
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
No offense, but you're not looking so good. Are you feeling ill?
A little bit.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Thank you. So we'll just get a few hours and we'll start at about midday. It's middle of the night. Or, well, morning, I guess, now. There we go. Well rested.
No offense, but you're
I know you can shut up.
Never should have come.
What's going on? Ah, nah, vampire attacks. Wait, vampire. That's an undead. Oh, I attacked the man on accident. Okay, but we'll just go back to coming outside. Put on Red Eagle's strength.
Come here.
And I guess since they are weak to fire and not here we go. Thank you, Red Eagle Sword. Nice. Okay. No, we're not gonna eat him while we're here. That would bode very badly for us to do in the middle of the city.
That takes care of that.
Awesome.
Do yourself a favor and don't have children. They're good for nothing at all.
Jeez.
No offense intended, but I don't think we have
Interesting.
anything to talk about.
Yeah, he wasn't lying about those vampire attacks. And we got good use out of Red Eagle's sword. Goodbye. Might have to check out the Dawn Guard then. Speak with the leader located southeast. Okay, cool. We'll have to go there if we ever end up in that area near Riften. So far, I haven't had much trouble with vampires. Those guys were pretty straightforward. They didn't seem to have killed anyone either, so that's good. And I mean, I'm eating dead people, so I guess them drinking the blood of alive people is really not that big a difference. And hopefully just out this way is where we'll find Helgen. Let's see, let's check the map. Yep. Yeah, Helgen is just over this way, so we should get there quite quickly. Hello.
Are you finished ogling the grotesque? I suppose I should be grateful you didn't simply attack me.
Are you
I'm
ill?
one of the afflicted. I'd have been dead from this plague a year ago if not for Periite's protection.
Perigite. He's the taskmaster, I believe. Where are you going?
Returning to High Rock. Our shepherd lost his way, and I fear Periite's wrath may consume those who remain with him. Kesh could tell you more. I just want out of Skyrim as quickly as possible.
Intriguing. Well. I have no care for Periite, but I guess we can check him out at some point if anything happens. He's a bit of a draw, a little bit of a boring god. Not very interested in the acquisition of knowledge or power him. Just day-to-day life. But yes, that has to be part of all of it, at least for now. Let's get our sword back out. And there's some people up here. Let's see what they're doing. Hey, they killed a wolf. Good for us, we get to resist that help.
I have nothing to say to you. Now move along, or I'll order
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. You think you've got what it takes?
Yeah, not sure I'm interested. What's this? This looks cool. I can't say I care about the Imperials or the Stormcloaks. If I end up caught up in Solitude, I might help out the Imperials, but yeah, helping the Stormcloaks is just futile. They'll lose eventually to the old Mary Divinion anyway. Yukar's Rock. Interesting. That doesn't seem very interesting. Guess we'll leave. Where'd the road go? We've lost the road, fellas. Oh, here we go. We got it again. I love how the people render in so much later. It just looks like there was a horse walking on its own. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Ooh.
Keep your guard up.
Nice. Look at us. Free deer hide and antlers. I think there's a giant up there. Wonder what he's doing. They're usually quite territorial, so we might want to be careful. He's not doing anything yet. Let's see if he'll speak to us. No. Curious. Well, I'm not gonna attack him, because if we were to attack him, this would happen. Watch. That. So we're not gonna mess with him. Just gonna leave him alone. Oh gosh. Okay, well that's a saber cat. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna get our oh god. Why is he leaving? Oh, he's coming back. He's coming back. Wall, come on. Here we go. Nice. Woo, that was scary though. Those guys are strong. And unfortunately, I contracted wit ban. What's this here? Another one of those mounds. Bull Yotnox Dragon Mound. What are these dragon mounds? We should figure out what those are about. There we go. Okay. Riften, Whiterun, Windhelm, Rorikstead, Karthweston, and Markarth. But we just came from Markarth. See, which one looks like it'll head more towards... Yeah, it looks like this one's gonna head around towards Helgen, so... Wait. Yeah, this one looks like it's gonna head towards Helgen. So we'll go this way. Bye-bye! Yep. Helgen. Perfect. Just a lot of traveling right now. This is why we are not just like wandering all over the place for all the quests immediately, because that would just mean that most of our time is spent just wandering. We'll gather quests as we go on and do them when we're in the area, so that we're not always just wandering around. We just ran out of things to do right in Markarth area, so we gotta move on to the next place. What's this man here?
I want to be on the right side.
Okay.
I want to be on the right side.
Okay, I'll stay on this right side as well. You stay on that right side, my left, but you're right, and we'll all be happy. It's dangerous being out here in the wilderness, although the forest is quite pretty. A little bit dreary, but quite pretty nonetheless. Nice, beautiful sky up above. And a rat! Haha! Idiot. He thought I didn't notice him. Oh, look, a little village. Yeah, we'll have to check that out, see if there's anything you can do around here. Didn't seem like there was much to do in Rorikstead, so... Oh, is it a village? It looks like it might just be like a little mill. On some ruins over there. Yep, Half Moon Mill. Wonder if there's anyone here. We're not gonna break into their house. See if there's anyone around. There's some ruins right there. I wonder what that's about. Oh, here we go. Person. Hello. Oh,
Here
that's
for
a
what?
weird-looking person.
A guest? Oh my.
What locations does this mill
We
supply?
supply Falkreath to the south. Until recently, we supplied Helgen. Falkreath trades with the surrounding holds, and without our wood, they would have trouble keeping their prices low. We have guests as often as we can, but there aren't a lot of travelers these days. The war keeps people off the roads.
Yeah, I bet it would. Well, thank you. Guess you keep on serving Perry. I'm gonna keep trying to get more powerful. Ain't more places for me to grow around with Markarth. Might as well keep looking around. We did everything down there. Do. Little mushrooms. Mora Tapanella. Tapanella. I don't know. Beautiful mountain up there. I wonder what that up there is. Wish we had like a telescope we could look closer. Hey, another horse. This one has a rider now. Might end up just like the last one, where there's just nothing. Oh, there he is. Hello.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
What do you have
Take a
for
look.
sale? Maybe he'll take some of my junk. Not great prices, but I guess he'll get some use out of it. We'll keep these for crafting, though.
Good. Be careful.
Have a good day. Oh, what's happening over here? An ice mage. So I can't figure out who's... And you? Might as well keep my powers up. Thank you, Namira. Appreciate it. City of Stone. How long is this? Oh, it's about Markarth. Nah, it's too long. And nothing important. The only books we're going to read are ones that are short or ones that contain stuff for quests so that we can get all the information about the quests as possible. Yeah, nothing that's useful. Weird. There's a fire and an ice mage fighting over who's the strongest, I guess. Turns out the sword. The sword is the strongest. Bound sword, but sword nonetheless. It's a big mountain over there. And another deer. Let's see if we can get this one as well. There we go. Right in the booty hole. Oh my god, that's gotta hurt. Look at that. Nice. Here we go. Grab all the stuff off of that. Yeah, I think next time if I do another playthrough, where we're gonna add some mods like the Hunterborn, where we can do things like actually fully dress the deer and gather all the materials off of it and stuff. Probably some other mods that expand on some of the quest lines as well and all of that. Hey, Conjuration Mage. We do that as well. Ah, an angry Conjuration Mage. Okay. I'm the better Conjuration Mage, it seems. I'm Namira's champion, bitch. Look at that. Absolutely nothing you can do. Oh, here we go. Let's read about this. Ooh. Okay, we'll also try to read some skill books. Those could be cool. The Empress Tavia lay across her bed, a hot late summer wind she could not feel banging the shutters of her cell to and fro against the iron bars. Her throat felt like it was on fire, but she still sobbed uncontrollably, wringing her last tapestry in her hands. Her wailing echoed throughout the hollow halls of the Castle Giovese, stopping maids in their washing and guards in their conversation. One of her women came up the narrow stairs to see her mistress, but her chief guard, Zook, stood at the doorway and shook his head. She's just heard that her son is dead, he said quietly. 5th Hearthfire, 2920, the Imperial City, Cyrodiil. Your Imperial Majesty, said the potentate Versiju She through the door. You can open the door. I assure you, you're perfectly safe. No one wants to kill you. Mars blood, came the Emperor Remenil's voice, muffled, hysterical, tinged with madness. Someone assassinated the prince. And he was holding my shield. They could have thought it was me. You're certainly correct, Your Imperial Majesty, replied the potentate, expunging any mocking qualities from his voice, while his black slitted eyes rolled contemptuously. We must find and punish the evildoer responsible for your son's death, but we cannot do it without you. You must be brave for your empire. There was no reply. At the very least, come out and sign the order for Lady Regia's execution, called the potentate. Let us dispose of one traitor and assassin we know of. A brief pause, and then the sound of furniture scraping across the floor. Riemann opened the door just a crack, but the potentate could see his angry, fearful face and the terrible mound of ripped tissue that used to be his right eye. Ew. Despite the best healers in the Empire, it was still a ghastly souvenir of Lady Regia's work in Turlo's fortress. Hand me the order, the Emperor snarled. I'll sign it with pleasure. 6th of Hearthfire. How long is this book? Okay. Gideon, Cyrodiil. The strange blue glow of a will-o'-the-wisps, a combination, so she'd be told, of swamp gas and spiritual energy had always frightened Tavia as she looked around her window. Now it seemed strangely comforting. Beyond the bog lay the city of Gideon. It was funny. She thought she had never stepped foot in the streets, though she had watched it every day for 17 years. Can you think of anything I've forgotten? She asked, turning to look back on the loyal Rothring Zook. I know exactly what to do, he said simply. He seemed to smile, but the Empress realized that it was only her own face reflected in his silvery skin. She was smiling and didn't even realize it. Make certain you aren't followed, she warned. I don't want my husband to know where my gold's been hiding all these years. And do take your share of it. You've been a good friend. The Empress Tavia stepped forward and dropped from sight into the mists. Zook replaced the bars on the tower window and threw a blanket over some pillows on her bed. With any luck, they would not discover her body on the lawn until morning, at which time he hoped to be halfway to Morrowind. Oh my god, okay, let's see how much longer we have in this book. Jesus Christ! Okay, maybe we won't be reading all of this thing. This is ridiculous. Okay, it's still going. Oh my god. Well, if anyone wants to read that, you can read that from the freaking thing. You just pause every time I flip the page. That's ridiculous. There's no way I'm going through all of that. I was wanting to just get the interesting lore, but in the future we're checking, and if it's any longer than like 5 pages, we're not reading that on the thing. What? A bone wolf? The fuck is a bone wolf? That's terrifying. Wait. This has got to be an undead. Yep.
That's the last of...
Well, that's absolutely fucking disgusting looking.
The life of adventure and song is the life for us, eh, friend?
What are you doing out here?
Serving and capturing the epic struggle for Skyrim. When brothers clash with bitter blades, surely there is a song to be found.
Well, okay then.
Good day.
Now let's get a
Don't go
song for our travels,
For
I
a
guess.
generous fellow traveler. But of course, what would you like to hear?
Let's hear the Dragonborn
Mir's
comes, see
blessing
what
on
that's
you.
it about.
This
Come on.
one's a favorite of mine. A legend we all know and love. Hero, our hero, claims a warrior's heart.
I'll stay with him while we...
I tell you, is someone there?
Oh, come on, can't finish singing. Damn it. I know this song. Our hero claims a warrior's heart. I tell you, the Dragonborn comes. With a voice wielding power of the ancient Nordar. Believe the Dragonborn comes. He's an answer, the evil of all Skyrim's foes. Beware, beware, the Dragonborn comes. That's all I remember. Sorry for my terrible singing. But at least you guys get to hear it since he rudely took my money and then didn't finish the freaking song. Hey look, we're almost to Helgen and we seem to have completely gone past Falkreath. We'll have to go there at some point. Sure, there's stuff we can do around there. There we go. This should be it. Falkreath that way, and Helgen up this way. Perfect! Hand of the fox. Did we actually hit it? But it's still alive. Okay, there we go. Nice. See if it has anything. Fox pelt. Yeah, we can use that for crafting. Look at that. There's a big mountain right there. Huh. Damn. Wonder what that was. Destroyed building there. Well, once we get to Helgen, we can probably get some meat. Yeah, that must be it right there. Get to a tavern. And get some rest after that long journey. Yeah, look at that. That should be Helgen right up there. Looks more like a military fort than anything, though, I gotta say. Hopefully there's no, like, soldiers here trying to kill us. Oh, there we go. Oh my god, what the fuck? It's a dragon. Oh, do not notice me, please. Holy crap. Okay, we're gonna go here and check, but if there's another dragon, we are booking it out of here. There's supposed to be Nip. Oh god. Yeah, something really bad has happened here in Helgen. Jesus. It's destroyed. At least those towers still stand. Oh my god. Body turns to ash as you touch it, but somehow the other journals survived the attack. Odds. First entry. Hard to believe I filled up that whole journal already. I never realized how much of Cyrodiil I hadn't seen yet. So much diversity, yet so much destruction from the Great War. A lot of history has been lost forever. The expedition is ending soon. Everyone will be returning home. I have one last task to perform before I do the same. I'll send the other journal ahead with my supplies and the artifact we recovered. Second entry. I've received word from my contacts in Skyrim. All seem quiet for now. Probably for the first time since High King Torrig was killed. I should be able to make the crossing quietly enough during the night, so long as there are no Imperial patrols to deal with. So much for being discreet. Across the border near a small village called Helgen, made my way up to Darkwater Crossing. Unfortunately, I can't get back to my camp now because the area is filled with Imperial patrols. It seems they're searching for someone. Someone very important. If I'm not mistaken, someone they intend to ambush here. This could be the very thing I am seeking here in Skyrim. But crossing the border in the dead of night without passing through the checkpoints has turned out to be a very bad plan. I woke up early this morning with an Imperial sword pressed to my neck. A patrol found me camped under a rock outcropping on the edge of the volcanic marshes. I guess I wasn't as well hidden as I thought. I have no idea where they're taking us, but I've been stuffed into the back of a rickety old cart being pulled by an even more rickety-looking old hag. At least they'll let me keep my journal. For now. Thor's bones, if only I had known sooner. The ambush, the captives in the cart with me. Stormcloak rebels, led by none other than Ulfric Stormcloak himself. There's no time to explain properly. I scarcely believe it myself. If it hadn't been for the dragon, I'd not even be here to write this down. Yes, a dragon. Big, black, as large as the towers of the keep itself. It swooped in out of nowhere and laid waste to the village and the keep. General Tullius didn't take my head today, or the heads of several Stormcloak rebels. That doesn't seem to matter now. Hadvar and Ralof set aside their differences to help the survivors. They went into the lower keep hours ago. Something about caves with a back entrance. I don't think they're coming back. I'll have to see if I can get out of the city and down to Riverwood. Someone needs to warn them. This building won't remain standing for much longer. I still can't believe it. A dragon! Straight out of the legends! Nobody back home will ever believe me. Yeah, I guess they won't. Well, there's no telling if these men, Hadvar and Ralof, managed to get out of here alive. If he didn't, doubt they did. So we should probably go and get down to Riverwood to warn them before the dragon hits them. It was flying down that way, and we gotta go check. That's terrible. If that gets to any of the major holds, there's really not much else to do. Skyrim will be dead, and can't imagine any Dwemer ruins are going to be able to survive the dragon either. So we gotta get there to tell them now. Maybe we can mount a defense against that one. Just hope that that's the only one. Okay. Maybe she knows how to get to Riverwood.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
Nope, doesn't look like. Okay, let's just try going this way.
Yeah.
Hopefully that's where this leads to Riverwood. Let's see on the map. There's Tundra Homestead, so it's nothing here. Let's see if we can find Riverwood. Saw some rivers on the map there, so at least that bodes well for finding it. There we go. You foxes are bad luck. If it weren't for you, Helgen would still be alive. Let's follow the road. I don't really know. It seems to have turned entirely to like a dirt road. Hopefully this will lead us to Riverwood. Seems we're just going up a mountain. Oh, here we go. This is promising. That's the Whiterun hold border. Saw it on the map before. Hopefully this will lead down. Oh, see, there's a village. Perfect. Hopefully that's the one they were talking about. Man, I really need faster stamina regeneration. And we gotta cure these two diseases. That's not good. Not good at all. Maybe we should grab a horse or something. When we have enough money, we should be able to get one. Also, we need to sell some of our items. Look at that. We are completely full on inventory space. So let's let them know, and then that there's a dragon heading this way, and then we'll find a vendor to sell some of our stuff to. Yes, perfect. We're in Riverwood now. That's good. Let's find some people to warn. I guess find a tavern. That's probably the best person to let know. Definitely not the child. That's not going to help. Here we go.
I don't know.
Here we go, sir.
Yes?
Nope. Okay.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too.
Nope. Won't let me tell him.
Hard not to.
You're that visitor,
All right,
Ben.
then.
The ale is going bad. We need to get a new
Damn, who can we tell? None of them want to listen about the dragon thing. Someone's got to care.
A dragon!
Here we go.
What?
Nobody
What is it now, Mother? Feindal thinks he can woo.
Yeah, there's a dragon coming from Helgen flying this way.
So maybe my mother isn't crazy after all. You had best tell the Jarl in Whiterun. He needs to know about this.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Let's find a place where we can sell some of these things. Here we go. Riverwood Trader, that's where we want to go. And we'll get down to Whiterun and tell them.
Do something.
I said no. No
Know what's going on
adventures,
here?
no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that.
Yeah, no worries.
I don't
Something
know what
happened
you
around here.
heard, but
But I don't suppose
yeah,
you would consider putting it
we
away.
did have a bit of a break-in. We still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
Oh, that makes sense. I might be able to help you get the claw back. I'm pretty good
You
at this
could?
kind of stuff.
I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now,
Sounds
going
good to
get
me.
those thieves
Can I sell you some of my
sooner-
stuff, though?
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
There we go. We got that for you. Here's an iron dagger. Got some staves if you want those. A gray cowl. We'll circle it here if you want that. Nope, he doesn't have enough money. We're not selling anything that he can't pay us full price for, so... So you something for 77 that he'll buy. Some amber. We got some garnets. There we go. Awesome.
So
Actually,
this is
do
your
you sell
plan,
spells?
I think I have a few old spell books laying about. If you
Jokes.
want more, you'll have to go to the College of Winterhold.
Yeah, no, that's... College?
Yes.
Ooh, that's actually...
So now you don't have to.
There you go. Okay, well, we'll help them get that claw back some other time. I think right now we need to get to Whiterun as quick as possible to let them know down there before the dragon attacks them. And we managed to... Yeah, that's a little bit. We need to find a place to put this frickin' hammer. Wait, how do we get to Whiterun from here? Instead, Helgen, Whiterun, this way. Perfect. Yeah, there you go, get wrecked. You wanna try shit too? Don't think because I'm out of magic I don't have anything to defend myself with. I've got Red Eagle's sword. Yeah. There you go. Do we have a level up now? Almost, okay. Okay, we warned. And a journal, travel, investigate the cave. Yeah, I don't think that's really necessary. I think we need to talk to the Jarl of Whiterun. wonder what's going down on up here. Is this the same guy that was there before? Ah.
Citizen,
What are you doing?
I'm warning you. Your presence is interfering with Imperial
I
business.
don't care enough. We gotta figure out this dragon thing. Oh, that is a sick sword. Yeah, I think once we get to Whiterun and are able to let the Jarl know about the dragon attack, we'll end this episode for the day. Ooh, a meadery. Yeah, we'll definitely have to come back to this place. We go through stamina so fast. Oh my god. We have 150. You'd think we would go through it slower. Guess not. Let's get our bound sword back up. Oh my god, these idiots are actually fighting one. I want to help in the fight. There we go. Yeah.
You look
I did
strong.
my best just...
Come to your basket.
You handle yourself well. You could make for a decent shield, sister.
What's a shield sister?
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An
Nope.
order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
See, that could be a good way to hone my skills.
Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
Okay
I
then.
need to train some more.
I think you might be sick.
Well, and we'll see what we can do. Maybe we can, after we let the Jarl of Whiterun know about the dragons, we could check out Jorvaskar. Could be a good way to make some more money. But right now, the dragons are the highest priority. It's not something we can take on right now, that's for sure. So, we don't want to be fighting anything like that.
Halt. City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
Yeah, I'm here to talk about the dragons. I have news.
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Thank you.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
Hello, lad. Ah, Talos. The false god. Let's see. Oh, a temple. There we go. We can cure ourselves here. Thank you, Kinra. Whew. Feel much better now. Guess that's gotta be your Jorvaskar. Heard rumors about this place. Legends. Always believed them to be myths. Said that they used this place. Oh, not Jorvaskar. This is Dragon's Reach. Okay. That. Right there in the middle of there. What's a dragon called? Oh god. What's she doing?
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
I have news from Helgen about the dragon
that
attack.
explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
Yes, the dragon has destroyed Helgen. I last saw it running this way, flying.
Smear Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? To continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
The Jarl of Falkreath will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it.
I seem to have tapped out. Well, you guys heard the dialogue. I'm sorry that the screen froze there. At least we got to hear that.
Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Okay. I'd be happy to help you. But I think going into that is something we'll do in our next episode. We'll end it here. Bye.